It's the Marshall Show. Hello everybody, Merry Christmas. Obviously, 2020 wasn't exactly the best year, but trials tend to bring out the best in many people, and that was on full display this year in 2020. So this year, we're going to acknowledge some of the best things that happened in 2020, SGN style. Let's get right into it. Speaking of SGN, the first item on our list is John Krasinski's Some Good News. Every week, or however often he uploaded, John Krasinski talked through some of the best moments of what was happening this week, which provided a much-needed pick-me-up in the true start of the pandemic and when no one really knew what was happening. For many people, that was a big part of what helped them get through those times, especially when he helped them with a prom and a virtual graduation. While he did take a break, he did just release a holiday special. I would seriously go recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. Next up, we have the return of drive-in concerts and movie theaters. Of course, being unable to attend concerts and large events like movies in the traditional way, drive-in theaters made a huge comeback, and that was definitely nostalgic for a lot of people, and it made me really happy to see those popping up again. Multiple celebrities ended up hosting huge events online for COVID relief, such as football players Tom Brady and Peyton Manning teaming up with Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods in an online golf charity playoff. Wearing comfy clothes all day every day became the norm, aka my fashion sense did not change at all. Many pet shelters across the country were completely cleared out as people started adopting pets for some connection during this pandemic. It's amazing to see all those pets finally get a loving home. So many companies repurposed their manufacturing equipment just so they could help with COVID-19 relief, such as some factories making masks, or car companies making ventilators, or even distilleries making hand sanitizer. It was amazing seeing even these big corporations come together to help. Hamilton was turned into a movie, so every single person like me who was unable to see it the first time that it came around was able to finally see it, and it was totally worth it. It was an absolutely amazing show. While most shows couldn't continue on in studio, many talk show hosts decided to keep hosting their shows from their own homes. It was amazing to see their family rally together to help with the production, and it's even cooler to see that they're finally starting to go back in. Crayola released a new box of crayons with many different skin colors so that all children are able to accurately color themselves into their world. NASA named its Washington, D.C. headquarters after Mary W. Jackson, its first black female engineer. Because people were spending so much time within their own homes, they did amazing things while they were stuck inside, such as a runner that completed an entire marathon just going back and forth across his porch, and a climber completing the equivalent of Mount Everest going up and down his stairs. America boasted its highest population of voters ever in an election, despite it being in a pandemic. This was due to many celebrities creating their own movements that made it easier to vote and register to vote, as well as a huge expansion of mail-in voting. The cast of Parks and Recreation reunited to make a pandemic special that benefited families in need. In space news, the Neowise comet came by for the first time in almost 7,000 years. This caused people to once again rediscover how amazing space can be. The same thing happened just a couple days ago with the Great Conjunction and Christmas star thing of Jupiter and Saturn, which happened for the first time since right around 1200 AD. In other space news, NASA and SpaceX have been collaborating to make space travel and space exploration even more sustainable. And this year, they sent the first astronauts from US soil to the ISS since the Space Shuttle program. This is a huge leap forward and is incredibly important for the future. They're also working with SpaceX and many other companies to try and get people to the moon and even to Mars, which is a huge step in human progress. And finally, the best part of 2020 is that you've had at least weekly The Marshall Show videos since May, I think? I don't know, we've been going strong for so long, and I don't intend to stop in the new year. I think that this video was an amazing conclusion to my TMSanta 2020 Christmas series. And I can't wait to be here next year for TMSanta 2021. It's been an honor. Merry Christmas, stay safe, and don't forget to enjoy life and have a great day. I'll see you all next time.